Yo, Beyonce.
So guys, it seems like Beyonce tickets have went on sale, and a lot of people were getting upset with each other because they were waiting for the tickets to go on sale. And some of the people had already gotten their tickets and they were online showing them off, and it made a lot of other people who were still waiting to get their codes and stuff feel some type of way, because not everyone was able to get tickets and some people had to be put on a waiting list. And a congratulations is in order for Beyonce on winning yet another Grammy. And I believe this is her 29th Grammy. So people are scrambling to get this Grammy winning artist's concert tickets. And some people are so desperate for Beyonce tickets that they're willing to even give up their relationships. I mean, a guy in Atlanta, a TikToker with the Renaissance tour code for ATL, says the nosebleed sections are currently $360. And there was a girl and a guy who was in a relationship, and their tweets or their messages between each other went out on the Shade Room, I believe, and they were going back and forth about their relationship, and the girl was so willing to go to Beyonce's, concert that she was willing to give up her relationship. And I've heard she throws some of the most spectacular concerts, but is it really worth your relationship? So she says, babe, with the little puppy face. And then he says, yes, babe. And she says, I love you, with the kissy face. And he said, love you too. What's going on? She said, babe, I really want to go to the Bay concert. It's in July. And pre-sale for the tickets is February 16th. You don't have to get me a V-Day gift or a B-Day gift. I just want to see Beyonce, please. And so she circled where it will be where they live in Nashville, Tennessee. And it shows that the pre-sale tickets will go on sale the 16th of February at 11:59. And then he said, come on now, we agreed not to spend money on entertainment until we save enough for our house. We've been saving 10 months. Can't do it, babe. Sorry. So she continues, I'm begging you. She doesn't do concerts often. This is a once in a lifetime thing. This would really make me happy, babe. Please. So he says, you told me last year an engagement would make you happy. I did that. Then you said a house would really make you happy. We made a deal not to waste money on stuff like that. Her tickets start at $600 for the nosebleed without taxes and fees. We can't do it. Once we get the house, we can have fun. Stay focused, babe. So it's a no. When the tickets go on sale, they won't last long. She will be sold out in hours. I'm begging you, and you're still saying no. He responded, no. Stay on course, babe. We will talk about this later. I love you, with the kissy face. And so I guess she got mad and she was like, wait, some of that money is mine though. I know I gave you at least $1,000 towards the house fund. Please give me my money and I'll pay you back later. So he responds, are you serious? Blank. Tell me you're joking. She says, I'm very serious. When can I pick it up? So he says, you're telling me Beyonce is more important than our dream house we've been saving 10 blanket months for? You contributed $710 to the fund. The rest is me. You promised to be responsible. So she just responds, I want my money. And so he's like, okay, I'll withdraw it today and you can pick it up. The engagement is off. I need a break. So she says, what? So you're breaking up with me for asking for my money? Fine. Text me when I can pick it up. Bye. Well, if that's true, it seems like somebody need a reality check about the responsibilities in life and what you need to put first and foremost in your life. Because Beyonce is not worried about you and your fiance breaking up because you want your $710 you put towards y'all house back so you could go and see her. She probably not gonna even recognize you out of all the other faces out there in the crowd. Hey, but to each his own. And so some people believe it's a PR stunt from Beyonce's team to market and things like that. And others actually believe this is a text between a couple. And it seems real to me, so I'm with them on. So when people saw this, they had to say something, especially when you saving up for your home that you're supposed to be in with your husband. So someone commented, when you pray asking God to remove anyone who isn't for you, may surprise you in the form of your significant other. Hashtag God just bless that man. Someone else said, okay, Beyonce marketing team, sell them tickets. Females these days, $710 in 10 months. She's trying for that house in 2063. Imagine she buys the tickets, the concert gets canceled, they refund her, and then she ends up with no concert, no fiance, no home, and just that $710. Hashtag tragic. Someone else said, pass him this way, please, and thank you. And honey, I got my own benefits, so we straight. God and the VA got us. Together, we'll be able to get B to come sing for us at our beautiful home garden wedding. Y'all good men, please be careful out there. Savings is key if it doesn't fit the budget. Nah, B is one of them ones. House is always going to be there. You go to work and make that money back. You got to go see the legend. Stay strong, king. Give her that $700 back and get you a house. She ain't the one. Besides, if she want to go that bad, she can go DoorDash and Uber in her spare time to buy her seats. True. So yeah, folks, either that's a great marketing team or people are going to do any and everything to get those Beyonce tickets. I don't know what it is about Beyonce, but she making them tear up their relationships and all just to come see her perform. And yes, people are just that desperate because some people are even setting up GoFundMe so that they can get money to buy their Beyonce seats. And they are willing to set up GoFundMe so people can help them in their dream to see Beyonce. Some people even have 4 different accounts to wait on Beyonce tickets. So this is what someone who got the tickets had to say. I got Beyonce tickets. I cried like a baby at the big age of 49. Crying emojis. My first B concert. This is one of my 50th birthday gifts from my husband. I'm so overwhelmed. I was having a good day and then I saw people posting they got Beyonce tickets and the hater in me turned on. Someone else said how I'm sleeping tonight knowing I got Beyonce tickets. And even though people are willing to just about sell their souls to get a ticket to see Beyonce, there is a man by the name of Torre. And he's questioning the fact of why Beyonce is really going on tour after all this time. Because it doesn't seem as if she needs the money or the exposure. He says, if I'm a billionaire or a multi-hundred millionaire like Beyonce, Rihanna, Jay, etc., there's no way I'm going to go on a multi-city tour when you're not on stage touring. Is grueling and annoying and a hard grind. If you have tons of capital, there's easier ways to make millions. So I guess someone responded and someone else said, respectfully, you're missing his point. As a performer, I really enjoy doing the show, but that's maybe 10% or less of what is being on the road entitled. Most of the rest can be a grind, and that's just my experience. I shudder to think what it's like for big names. Then Torre responds, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Being on stage and having people scream your name is amazing, but that's only a fraction of your day. A 47-city tour of Europe and North America is grueling. It's hard on the body. It's stressful. I don't know if passion is enough to explain why. Maybe she enjoys it and sees it as a way to keep lots of folks employed while building the fan base. I understand why some artists stop as soon as it's feasible. And Torre says, that's a nice way to look at it, but I don't think Bey is doing a 47-city tour to employ others, and she's not building a fan base when she's the biggest recording artist in America, maybe the world. This is maybe the most grueling way she has to make another bag. So he continues, I know Beyonce loves touring. I've heard her colleagues talk about it, and I've seen it. That's real. Also, she's now super wealthy, a mother, and not young. Those are all great reasons not to tour. So the person says, so maybe we put it in the decisions in the likes touring column. And Torres says, why are we getting a Renaissance tour and not Renaissance visual? And so someone asks, why did Prince tour so much? Torres responded, Prince toured endlessly because he had nothing else in his life. He loved the stage, but he also had no family of his own. He had no life outside of music. So, well, folks, that is something to really think about. Why is Beyonce going on tour now with her being the mother of some young children and being older than she was when she went on tour the other time? So, I don't know. Is that something to really think about? Or do you think Beyonce just loves her fans that much that she's going out touring on a grueling 47-city tour? Because, like he said, she's financially wealthy and set. So it wouldn't be a reason of having to get the money up that she would need to go out touring. Only, even though loving your fans enough, but to go on a 47-city tour? I don't know, guys. You tell me what you think down in the comments below. Because Beyonce is no stranger to concerts. She has embarked on 8 concert tours during her solo career alone, not mentioning the ones with Destiny's Child. And 5 of those concerts had been worldwide, 3 have been collaborative, and 1 was just in Europe. And her solo tour debut was on hiatus with the Destiny Child began in 2003 with the Dangerously in Love tour. Okay, and she also embarked on the Miss Carter Show World Tour, which was her 5th tour, and then she announced the dates in February of 2013, and it was in Europe and North America. And the tour contained 7 legs and 132 shows, and it began in Belgrade, Serbia on April 15, 2013 and concluded in Lisbon, Portuguese on March 27, 2014. And so yes, Beyonce has the know-how to do her concerts, and this one is long, but it's not anything she's not used to. And she's not doing it for the money per se that I think allegedly. It's because she's worth around $500 million. And so I know when people have that amount of money and they're more than likely established in the industry, they don't too much go on tour. But you know, you have to ask Beyonce why she would go on a grueling tour of 47 stops. And I think it's because she loves and feeds from her fans. The energy they give her the energy to keep giving. So guys, I want you to tell me what you think about this entire Beyonce tour that's coming up. And is it worth, you know, dodging everything else you own or have in life or your responsibilities just to go to see Beyonce on her 47 city tour? Or do you think responsibilities come first, and if you have it or you work extra for that money, you go ahead and you go? But to neglect the things you already have, do you think that's ridiculous and a no-go? Also, tell me what you think about Beyonce going on tour, even though she's the mother of some young children and has gotten older. So tell me what you think down in the comments below. And this is all I have for you guys right now at the moment. Subscribe to the channel for more updates and give me a thumbs up, share, turn on your post notifications so you'll know the next time I upload. And I will talk to you guys sooner than later.